Welcome back, everyone. So I am starting a new series, as the title will be, Can I Beat Ark with Only Australian Creatures? Um, I thought of this idea this, well, the day of recording this, because I am Australian, by the way, um, and I was talking about Australian animals, and um, it got me thinking because I'm seeing a lot of these, like, can you beat this or that game in 100 days? And one thing I don't really see anymore is, can you beat games in a certain way anymore? They seem to be just gone. So I had the idea of doing a can I beat Arks Roll Evolve with the Australian animals because, well, again, Australian. Um, Now, some of the basics of what I mean by only Australian animals is it's a bit of a hit and miss in some ways. Well, again, it'll be creatures, but it will obviously be dinosaurs and all that. Like for the example, well, we got like as the joke of Australia is drop bears. They are in Ark. They're actually called a Thylacoleo. Those are a real life creature. We had them here. I'm not quite sure if any other countries had them, but they were a real life thing to what I've read. Um, they're extinct now and that, thankfully. Um, but then we've got stuff like um, the the kangaroos are an Ark. Same thing, to my knowledge, it's only here in Australia. Which at first, when I thought of this idea, I thought those are the only animals that are creatures slash dinosaurs that come to mind when I think about dinosaurs and ark that are related to Australian dinosaur creatures. But then we also got like the Maywing, which is platypus, which we have here, so that's another thing. But then it got me thinking of more stuff along the lines of we got like, even though these aren't exclusive Australian animals, all these, we got like the sharks, the spiders, snakes, things along those lines. Um, which that's when I thought, okay, so and also like the turtles, which again we have them in Ark. So that's in a sense my variety of what I could get. So it will literally be only those type of dinosaurs, and or creatures and stuff like the like say hyenas for an example. I can't tame them; they're not Australian at all. But stuff like the dolphins, I could tame them because again we have them here in Australia. The sharks, the titanoboas, even though the titanoboas are technically anacondas, I'll still put them in that list because we do have big snakes over here as well. We got like the giant pythons and that. So I I'll take that one as well. Actually, I'm not actually quite. I don't. At least I don't think we had the have anacondas here. They're like a little swamp area, to my knowledge. But then like we've got like the in Ark the spiders, which then we have spiders here in Australia, usually really big ones. So that's another thing I thought I could tame. And again, like um, the kangaroos, what are they calling that? And then like the Phylos. I was half thinking of the Arventavius, but I haven't properly looked up them yet. The other things are like, say, the Daeodons. A lot of people's favourite. They're pretty much like a boar, or as a lot of Australians know them, as a razorback. Don't ask me why they're called that. We just so much know them that. Or a feral pig. That's another thing. Some people call them. So that's another thing I thought of I could do. So it really does limit to some degree what I can actually use because I can't get a T-Rex because I don't think T-Rexes were ever in Australia, or at least found. That's another thing. I'm still doing research of actual dinosaurs that were actually found in Australia. So like I think the ankylos were found in Australia, like some bones were, even though they might be found all over the place. Pretty much as long as a dinosaur's bones have been found in Australia, I will tame that creature and use them. Um, but again, like if there's no in a sense of relation to, I mean, I know the whole thing of like chickens are T-Rexes and all that, but I'm not doing that. Okay, everyone has chickens, so stuff like that I'm not really going to be doing. But then we got like if I ever do Scorched Earth, because I might end up doing every map, but that's the same thing. Yeah, again, it's just any creature or dinosaur that we have here, I will be doing. Now, obviously, the first one I'll be doing is the island, and I'll have to try and remember to link this video to every episode just for people to know what I'm actually doing and like to explain properly what I mean by it. So I'm just trying to do with this, just to tell everyone exactly what I'm doing. So I don't get anyone who says you're not using the right dinosaurs or this or that. But yeah, I thought it'd be something different, and like unlike most or again like your 100-day videos, I'm not gonna be obviously getting all these episodes and combine them into an hour-long thing. This is gonna be like a seasons of stuff in a way. So yeah, like obviously you're gonna have the first map, which is going to be the island. I was half thinking of doing Primal Plus, but I'm probably not going to be doing that. But what I will probably be doing with this is combine, like I might do an hour or two of recording for an episode and then combine that down into this like 20-30 minutes. Also, congratulations to anyone who's made this far in this video and is still listening to me. Good on ya. But that's sort of my idea for stuff, is to combine it all down into sort of like my best parts, or speed up some parts, like if I'm taming something sort of thing, or like adding the funny part, like the funny or best parts of me traveling to a place sort of thing. Another thing is it will make it so I'm kind of more reliant on the actual weapons of Ark instead of just the dinosaurs. And also, I don't know yet, because I was half thinking of doing like if I get this or that dinosaur, I can spawn in or give myself a specific dinosaur. I was half thinking that, but I thought no, because it's still going to go away from the whole only Australian creatures, which again, if I can do every map with this, it'll be awesome. But although some maps have less things on it, and for again anyone who has any ideas of something I should tame, like I have the rough ideas of what I want to tame. And also like crocodiles and alligators, we've got them in Ark, Sarcos and that. And like a lot of the dinosaurs and creatures in Ark, again, which are in a sense Australian things, no one really uses. Like who really has titanoboas or sarcos or kangaroos or anything like that? No one really. It's always T-Rexes. Which I was thinking about that massive sloth, but we've actually got a giant sloth. They're not found here, so I can't use them for like the fight. So in all realisticness, my options are small for boss fights, but that's okay, because I'm going to be making, well, it's going to be kind of ridiculous, because, well, imagine seeing 20 kangaroos beat up a giant spider. Wouldn't that be fun? That's what I'm actually hoping, is stuff like that. Not sure on like the dragon fights. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting on what I can do, and that. So yeah, honestly, hopefully everyone will enjoy it. I'm hoping to have a lot of fun in it. I did do a Scorched Earth Let's Play a while ago, but I kind of stopped it a little bit through because I got bored of it. But hopefully with this, it'll be good. Plus, I'll probably be only releasing like maybe 2 a week, and hopefully this will be all done by sometime next, or within the first month of next year, I'm hoping, if I can get stuff sorted, which would be great. So yeah, I think that covers it. And just to go on a quick recap, so again, yeah, it's only Australian dinosaurs or animals that are either found here, like their bones are found here, or they were recently here and they've gone extinct, sort of thing. And even if they die, if these creatures are like in other countries, if I can find them in Australia, I can tame them in Ark, sort of thing. Um, and I think that should cover it. Also, maybe if I'm able to, on certain episodes, if I'm able to, on others. So if he's if he's on Xbox and I'm able to, I might do like live streams on Twitch, or if I'm able to do something for you on YouTube, I might be able to stream straight onto YouTube, possibly, but that's like a very low maybe if I'm able to do a live stream on stuff like that. But yeah, if anyone is interested to possibly be able to join for anything like that, let me know, and I'll keep that in mind if I'm ever able to. Hopefully I can do stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, I hope everyone will enjoy it, and yeah, I'll hopefully see everyone there.